that Liam Payne, Logan Paul thing.
You're brave. I fucking rate you for bringing this up, right? Remember what you're going to say, but I'm glad you brought this up.
Why?
Because my great, great fans that helped me not miss a trick, you know what I'm going to say? They said, and to be fair, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, because when I first went online and I seen like the fans like saying, obviously, like you'd said something about Liam, I was like waiting for it to listen. It wasn't too bad. It was that one tweet, was it?
Yes.
Which you now obviously feel really bad for, because you know you're a good person with a good heart, and you don't want to shit on someone like Liam.
No, so here's the deal.
I'm joking. I'm enjoying watching you fluster, man.
he was expecting this and he was nervous. He knew it was
because
coming.
truly, you know, when you look back at life, there's things you regret that you've said, and that is one of the things that I regret tweeting. Mainly because when you watch that video, you can see, if you really watch and you really give it time and you choose not to just live on the surface and look into his eyes in that video and really try to understand where he's at, it's somebody who's genuinely hurting. It's somebody who's genuinely confused. It's somebody who is still very much processing, is somebody who is...
And yet people still had no issue in bullying him. Oh.
Somebody who is still navigating life, but also processing the past. And that's hard.
Yeah.
And I knocked somebody while they were, in my opinion, like going through.
You kicked him on the floor, essentially.
I did. And that's incredibly wrong of me. And from that moment, I have learned completely, and I would never in a million years do something like that again, because really truly I tweeted while I watched on the surface as opposed to really understanding what was going on there and really what we were all witnessing.
And also thinking about the person, you know, and I hear what you're saying, and we all make the mistake of having these judgments when we watch videos or whatever it might be. And let me say, you know, this job is fucking challenging at times, mentally, very fucking challenging at times. And I know no one who's listening to this wants to fucking hear that, because you know we've got it good. I appreciate that, but at the same time, there are times where it is challenging mentally. And all I'll say on that, and I don't really want to comment too much on it, but all I'd say on that was, I think, which of those annoying Paul brothers was it?
Logan.
Right.
King, they are annoying. They are. Fuck them both.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing, the buttons he was pressing.
He knew Logan Paul is an asshole. Logan Paul knew Liam was struggling with alcohol. He knew he wanted to trap him. And I have more opinion on this, by the way. I have more.
And that's what I took away from it. I just thought, whoever's involved in that show, that annoying Paul brother himself, whoever the other weird guys were, it just felt disrespectful. That's all I'd say. And it just and they got so much out of it, as if he ain't got enough already. I fucking hate them Paul brothers.
Me too, King. Mwah, me too. See, and people say Liam was hated by the Wonder Boys. Liam, okay, was accused of stalking Louis simply for going to his premiere, the AOTV premiere. And yet, Louis showed it by posting a picture of them together. How people did interpreted it, that Liam was stalking him. How he was stalking him? Louis invited him to that premiere. Same with the Niall concert. Niall, okay, posted a selfie to show you that it was fine between them, but no, people hated on Liam and accused him of stalking, of trying to attract attention. People even edited Niall, okay, saying that he hated Liam or whatever, but it wasn't true. Also, now that we know that thing about the texts, first of all, why are the haters silent? Why is Maya silent? But also, do you know how much easy it is to fake tweets nowadays, to fake messages? I myself did one, like Louis Tomlinson is messaging me. I myself did one. It's easy, guys. It's easy. I know nothing about technology. It's easy. Even someone like me can do it. Someone like me can do it. And I'm ignorant. So, anytime someone shows you a text message, be cautious. Because it might be fake. Like recently we had some drama about Louis entering some GC, blah blah. Man, it's very easy to fake that stuff. Very, very easy. Watch this whole interview, by the way. Watch it. Yes, Louisa King for stooding up with him. So is Zayn for paying tribute to him. So is Niall for posting that selfie. And so is Harry for thanking the boys. And of course, Liam. Liam was always supportive of his boys. If I find the tweet again, I'll show it to you. He simply, for example, if he said congrats to Harry for his new album, people hated on him just for telling him congratulations. Can you believe that? Man, and people are always telling us seek help, you're not normal, etc. Let's be real here. If you have this much hate in your heart, are you the normal one? Are you sure, girl, you're not the one who needs help? Because that hate is not normal, my dear. You need healing. Having a lot of hate in your heart is not healthy. Maybe you're the ones who need psychological help. And like they are saying in this interview, this job, despite it looks easy with a lot of bling bling, it is not. Don't believe whatever you see. We get blindsided by the stuff that Hollywood is perfect, a bed of roses, but in reality, it's not. Especially what we are discovering recently. Did you hear the one about Simon? And that buffeting with Max Clifford and the miners? Did you see that? And people have the audacity to say, oh, poor Simon who was crying. Did you see that video? Did you see it? Let's see. Simon Buffet. Let's see if I find it. Buffet Simon Cowell. This one. This one.
These are at strip joints. Why? Is there because there's a way of hiding things and
hidden rooms?
Yeah. And so I went in and I kind of like got trapped up because I hadn't eaten all day, so I went and got a Subway. And then but I saw my dudes were like waiting to go in.
Watch it as well. Watch it as well. People, do research. Don't be afraid to get bullied and being called conspiracies, etc. Man, we are in many. You aren't alone, okay? Okay, this is why I don't make fun of other people's theories, etc. Because I know what it means to be bullied. In the real life as well. Okay? Don't be afraid to do research. Because the fact that we are being bullied and called conspiracists, it's a form of gaslighting. This is what the industry wants. The industry doesn't want us to expose the truth because truth tellers are an enemy, are a threat for the industry. Because think about it. If we expose the truth, we will ruin them. And what happens if we ruin them? They are no longer rich. They will lose their empire. Burn the empire, like the song says. Burn the empire. Put it down. Drag it. Don't be afraid to do your own research. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak up for any injustice that you see. Whether it's about Liam and anything else. Don't be afraid to speak up. When you are silent, you are in a compliance. You are compliant. Okay? You are contributing to the problem. And if you don't see the problem, then you are part of the problem. Don't be part of the problem. Be part of the solution. Be part of the change. Be part of the healing. That's it for now. See ya.